Paltrocast.
Hi, Darren.
Great.
Hi.
Well, thank you for having me, Claire and Emily. Emily, first, a two-parter at you. How's it going? And how long did you have to keep it a secret that you were cast in this wonderful series?
It's going really great. Thank you so much. I don't know how long I had to keep it a secret. I'm terrible at keeping secrets. And as soon as I knew I was casting it, I think I told everybody when I wasn't supposed to. But yeah, it was something I wanted to show off about pretty quickly. You know, it's Julie Cooper. It's raucous, pacey, sexy, daring. And it was something I really wanted to show off about. So I'm pretty sure I told everybody at the pub pretty quickly. Yeah.
Have I started drama there about how long you waited to reveal that? You know, or was everybody not under an embargo for that situation?
Yeah, I don't remember an embargo situation at all, actually.
Really, no. As I say, I'd shouting my mouth off about it pretty quick. So.
Well, there you go. So when it comes to highlights of a series like this, obviously it's a star-studded cast. 1986, everyone loves 1986. But Emily, was there a particular highlight for you in filming the show? And I'll throw it to Claire after that because Claire is being left out.
I mean, it was all amazing. I think particular highlights for me are when we're all together. We very luckily got to film scenes where, you know, there are a lot of party scenes. And yeah, we're all filming together and it was great fun. And we all got on so well in real life. So any excuse for us all to get together and have a great time, we did on and off set. And yeah, it was absolutely wonderful, all of it.
I'd agree. I don't feel left out, by the way. But we did have an excellent New Year's Eve party scene where, and I remember the 80s because I was a teen, where we had some banging tunes and we really got to pull out our 80s dance moves.
The music is great.
So, yeah, that would be a highlight for me. Yeah. 80s dancing.
In terms of 1986 music, I mean, landmark albums by the Smiths and R.E.M. and Peter Gabriel, etc. Do you have stock answers as to what your favorite albums from 1986 were?
I only kind of know songs from the 80s. I was born in 1989. Sorry, I don't mean to show off, but I was born in 1989. It's not an era I'm overly familiar with tunes, but I know like, you know, the classics. I don't really know. I couldn't really name any albums. Is that bad?
No, but you know, on the makeup bus every morning we'd have some 80s tunes, and we it's surprising how many, even the ones who weren't around in the 80s, will remember.
Yeah.
For me, I could. Yeah. Well, you mentioned the Smiths. I mean, I was all over them. But yeah, I mean, we've got an amazing soundtrack in here. They've got the budget to spend on the tunes, so we've got Frankie Goes to Hollywood, and even like Paul Simon. The Graceland album.
I'm nodding like I know. I'm like,
yeah. But you know, You Can Call Me Al. That's in there.
Oh yeah, I know that one. I know that one.
So refreshing to hear. Yeah.
I've started tension right there. Well, if I can keep the compliments coming here, I mean, you're both very versatile actresses. You know, knowing your sketch background, Emily, Claire, I know that, of course, you have the upcoming Sarah Ferguson role thanks to IMDb and all that. But when you hear that you have a role that takes place in 1986, do you change your approach to acting?
Not for me. No, I didn't change my approach to acting. What I concentrated very hard on doing was relaxing and letting all the brilliant work that the crew had assembled to facilitate us help. So Ray Holman, amazing costume designer, Jill Sweeney, makeup, Dominic Hyman, our production designer. It was all absolutely there at our fingertips for the taking. So you could really just relax and let that do it for you.
As soon as you kind of make your hair go a bit bigger and stick a little 80s kind of jumper on, you're in, you know.
But your feelings, I mean, I feel the same now as I did in the 80s. Feelings don't change over time, do they? Just how we look, and, you know, the emotion's the same, and that's what acting's about.
The aches and the pains when you get out of bed are different, you know, weird. But in terms of future projects, Emily, do you have any plans to go back to sketch?
Oh, it's a good question. I love doing my sketch show. My sketch show is a huge highlight of my career so far. I think I did 3 series of my sketch show. Look, I would love to think that there could be a season 4 somewhere. Yeah, I love it. It's just a real chance to kind of be really, really silly. And yeah, I've never taken myself too seriously with things like that. So yeah, it's really fun. And I get to kind of cast it all, and I'm always involved in the process of that. I'd love to do that again. I have just had a baby though, so I think I can't quite imagine having time to do 40 characters a day for that amount of time. But I mean, you know, who knows? I would absolutely love it. I mean, comedy is kind of where I'm rooted. So yeah, I'd never say never.
I did use the word versatile, and when you referenced the 40 characters a day, that kind of speaks to all of that. Claire, is the next role that we're going to see you in the Sarah Ferguson portrayal, or is IMDb lying to us?
No, it's the truth. We stream from this Thursday, the 19th, I think, so any day. Yeah, A Very Royal Scandal on Amazon Prime.
So therefore, you have two big things happening within a month after months of waiting to be able to reveal what it is.
Yeah, that's right. There are similarities between them. I've gone from playing a career where I've never played somebody upper class in the traditional sort of English sense, and now like buses to have come along at once. But I've really enjoyed the challenge of that, and I'm excited about both projects. Yeah.
So a random question as we start to wind down here. I find that shows that went really well, that the people enjoy each other's company, they have ongoing text threads or WhatsApp threads. Are there such a thing for Rivals still happening as of September 17th, 2024?
Oh, yeah. Big time. Are you asking if we have a WhatsApp?
Just leave it there. Yeah, there is.
Yeah. Big time.
So the key is, it sounds like everyone was creatively fulfilled. Generally speaking, everyone enjoys each other's companies. Everyone's happy to promote the show. The bottom line is it's positive across the board, artistically, socially, etc. Have I missed anything, or was there a scandal I was supposed to ask about?
I think you've covered.
Darren, we're going to disappoint you. It's as juicy as it sounds.
Yeah.
It's all gravy.
Okay. Then the positive last question for both of you, and we'll go to Claire first. What's the last concert that you went to?
Oh, mate, I'm big into concerts. So the most recent one I went to was Taylor Swift this summer.
Did you?
At Wembley, yeah.
You got there?
Yeah, I've got a
Oh,
daughter,
my
and we're doing it all.
Good
But
for
we're
you.
big into country music as well.
I love country
So we're
music.
going to see...
I love country.
I can't remember who we're going to see. Anyway, yeah, love a concert.
I actually went to Glastonbury when we were filming Rivals, and that was an interesting day when I got back from Glastonbury. I think there was one line I could not say, and I couldn't get it out of my mouth. That was a long day. Yeah.
Are you
I
going
was
to
tired.
Oasis?
No, are you?
Yeah, booked.
Are you? Oh. Well.
The things that we learn with that WhatsApp group threads. But the bottom line is congrats to you both on Rivals. Really looking forward to future projects, and thank you for your time.
Thanks,
Thank
Darren.
you.
Cheers.
Paltrocast.